His friends will never believe him. This poor fly got on the plane in Houston and will get off in London. His whole life is about to change, bruh. Mom's message. Your cousins are here. My message. Okay. Mom's message. They're in your bedroom. Me. Am I a bad mother, Jane? My name is Sarah. I hope this is an ironing board and not a big roach staring at me. Flushing the toilet after looking at memes for an hour. Goodbye poo. Sorry, no, you used LinkedIn as a dating app. Men will literally restore a coal-fired steam engine then operate it unpaid in their spare time instead of going to therapy. Ed starts hip thrusting. My cousin. What is that man doing? Me. Don't look at him. Before you leave the house, check you have keys, wallet, phone. The vague sense that you have forgotten something. When you accidentally reply from your alt account. My hot girlfriend saying she'll always love me. Me who forgot to take my schizophrenia pills again. The absolute chokehold that this corner computer desk had on us in the late 90s, early 2000s. Here's a little tune I wrote called Stop Screaming My Name during X Jessica. Why are vampires always wealthy in movies? Like, how do they make a living, LMAO? If you have been alive since 1892 and still broke, just step into the sun. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me how to love myself. Everyone in my life, sit the F back down. I ain't talking about you. A video game congratulating you for beating it. My girlfriend's dad. Whatever you do to my daughter, I'll do the double amount to you. Me. Gives my girlfriend my whole bank account. Eternal financial enlightenment. 10 years of being a millennial. Year 1. Year 5. Year 10. 10 years of being a zoomer. Year 1. Year 5. Year 10. Therapist. Elon Musk isn't real. She can't hurt you. Elon Musk. When your comes up in vanilla conversation and you have to act shocked and appalled. When I type I'm ducking mad, this is what I mean. A tax refund is not a bonus. That was your money all along. I'm once again asking you to stay the F home if you are sick. When you mix bleach and ammonia to clean your house better but your whole family is lead, all victories inevitably come at a cost. I renamed her, and every time she makes a mistake I'm removing a heart until it's done for good. Don't got time to lose in 2025. Bro gave her a health bar. Streaming companies forgetting their entire existence is based on being slightly more convenient than piracy. Old IT friend told me he never asked the person on the phone if the network cable was plugged in but rather unplug the cable, blow on it to clear the dust and plug it back in. Gave them a chance to save face when they found it was actually unplugged. Yeah, breakups hurt, but have you ever come across a meme that you would have sent to a person you don't talk to anymore? Me. Opens fridge. Bag of decaying broccoli. Please. Me. Closes fridge. When the game takes a bit to load and I think about my life for 20 seconds. All this overthinking and I still make the worst decisions. This is how your email finds me. You're not homeless, you're unhoused. Thanks, but I need help, not semantics. DUI suspect caught speeding at over 130 miles per hour, said he was in rush to see his cat. Cops. Mom, clean up your room, we are having guests. Me. I didn't realize that we are eating in my room. Mom. With all the cups and plates laying around, we just might. Mom. Me. 10 years of being a millennial. Year 1. Year 5. Year 10. 10 years of being a zoomer. Year 1. Year 5. Year 10. That's not how you do it. Use the effing clip. Stop being so effing lazy. What the F? I'm here to get permission to use my own money. Happiness after you start reading in philosophy. Adios. A weighted blanket isn't enough, I need whatever is happening here. Taking the kids to see my old office. Were they entertained? I can't believe my parents let me be my own person instead of forcing me to play sports or take some kind of lesson, because now I'm an adult who has no hobbies and no talent. Technically speaking, Moses was the first to download data from the cloud onto a tablet. Men have 3 moods: United Arab Emirates, Oman, Yemen. Trillion-dollar corporations when it's time to file their income for taxes. Gold pile, empty. Teacher, what are you laughing to? Me. September 9, 2018 versus September 9, 2019. I like how he's happy in both. Apple Photos after creating an entire montage of the worst person you have ever met, adding some jazz music on top and then naming it The Good Days. The odds of us being hit by an asteroid in 2032 are getting higher, but don't worry about it. Walt Disney, outsourcing to China is bad. Click, is it bad that rivals made in China? It's important that the game is good. ChatGPT stealing data. DeepSeek stealing ChatGPT's data. How girls see guys who are 1 year younger than them. Some chocolate milk with 4 sticks of fried cheese and marinara sauce, and they expected us to not go immediately golak on after lunch. Genuine love and affection. My traumatized day thinking it's a trap. When I watch 20 motivation videos about how happiness is a choice, I have never ever been happier. My therapist gave me this and said that's you. Bro absorbed him. Me, let me save that picture to my phone archive so I can easily find it later. My phone archive. Banks when you owe them $1. Banks when they crash the entire financial market and need a $100 billion loan. Are you saving enough money for retirement? Yes. Yesterday I bought new magic cards. I learned a lot from my mistakes, so I decided to make more mistakes to learn more. How's your day going? Me, I effing hate it with a passion. How I eat breakfast after spending 8 hours dreaming about fighting an endless horde of enemies in close combat. When you accidentally give a F, give me back my F. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary. The Japanese how we know that the human body is 70% water. People often criticize Mary Jane for leaving Peter Parker for other guys without understanding the real reason. Guy on the survival show hasn't eaten in several days. The cameraman. Will I ever find love? No. F. You'll never do that either. RAM. Google Chrome. My PC. You're so chill. Thanks, I don't care about anything anymore. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. When you're led inside and somebody shows you a meme about being led inside. If you eat healthy food, exercise regularly and stop eating, you will lie in good health. What a year, huh? It was just January, bro. I'm jealous of toddlers and their lack of social norms. Imagine seeing someone you don't want to talk to and the second they open their mouth you just scream no in their face and run away. Excuse me, my eyes are down here. When I finished with my essay and realize I missed the whole point. If you're over 35, hire movers. Your friends don't want to slip a disc for pizza and 2 Bud Lights. When you only had 2 hours of sleep but for some reason you feel less miserable than usual. When they ask me during the interview what is my desired salary, but they refuse to tell me their salary range. When I can't decide between 2 options, so I ask someone to help me choose, but they chose the one I didn't want. A decade later and we are still waiting for our freaking hoverboards. When you realize adult life is just a cycle of I will rest after this week forever. Me, starts new game peacefully, the intro volume. A decade later and we are still waiting for our freaking hoverboards. If they removed ton from the internet there would only be one website left, and it would be called Bring Back the Ton. Interviewer, what is the goal of chasing cyclists? Dog, the goal is to push their limit and improve their speed. When you remembered what you were trying to remember. When you sleep 4 hours a night and think coffee will fix it. Big regret is saying to myself back in 2019 I want to do this thing but I feel too old to start and it's going to take 5 years. Those 5 years went by like nothing. I'm even older than I was and that yearning never left. Glad to start now but don't make the same mistake. A cat and a lowercase cat. How I look, how I feel. News reporter shows a police sketch of a serial killer on the news. Woman, I look nothing like that. Her husband watching it with her. Your childhood is destroyed when you see MacGyver broke down and he can't fix his own car. Born to. Forced to. That awkward moment when a zombie is looking for brains and walks right by you. My mom casually mentioning unplanned guests are coming over tonight. Kid me. Day 1 of job searching. After the 659th rejection email. Rappers today be looking like a desk in detention. Cleopatra lived in a time closer to us than the construction of the pyramids. Mammoths were still alive while the pyramids were being built. Everyone I meet, how are you 37 years old? You still look so young. Me who sleeps 12 hours a night and never had a real job. Changing tires is my passion. Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine china. Black Queen. Thus definitely ain't it. My dad played basketball but okay, that's not how that works.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.